I need to name my tiger. What was it? Yeah, what was it? Oh, no, Bagheera was a panther. Shere Khan, I'll have to think of a name. Foreboding seas, 49, 15. These change like every time. Why is this so low? Okay, so let's see. 65, 73. What level am I? 68. What's that yellow number? Toughness. Why is it yellow? Not enough to level. So let me go to the hidden tea house really quickly. What can I buy with my glory?
Miyagi?
Mr. Miyagi? That clock. It's so bright over there. It can be Hanzo. Honestly, none of them are interesting. And I'm really surprised you can't be any of the female characters. Why would I want these? That'd be kind of funny to have, but... Masterpieces. So... Right, I pick a spear. Or to obtain an uncommon or rare spear at random. On rare occasions, you may even get an exotic equipment. Uncommon or rare? Uncommon's bad. Rare is bad. Let's just... Well, let's see. This would be like 8 revenants worth. Bad. Just add to inventory. That's looking pretty close. Oh, never mind. Wow. And is this like a live thing that's up to date? Camp 1. Your Camp 1, 6,000. Individual was 15,000. I helped contribute 2,000 glory. Is that what that says? That sounds kind of high. I don't really understand all this, but okay. I thought Datu was red. Alright. Okay, dojo. There was... no, not yet. There is some stuff at the dojo. Warrior veteran. Let's see. Oh, look who's stepping up. Ha! I have expected nothing less. Now, I won't hold anything back this time. Listen. Something about fighting to the death. Really need to clean that table. He's using sword, okay. keep seeing movement out of the corner of my eye. Ah, I didn't think he was going to hit me again on that last one. Get him! Oh, dang it! He recovered his key so quickly. Probably heal up. Probably be a good thing. This heavy stand is actually working pretty well. Ah! Shoot! I didn't have the key myself. No! No! I didn't have the key myself, and I couldn't roll away. Oh my god, that's half my health. Probably shouldn't have done that one. That could have been real bad if that hit me. There we go. A new bow. Oh, I probably can't look at the bow until I actually leave here. So a new bow, I got a little thing out of that, and then I think I'm now allowed to like learn like the last tier of skills. I gave it my all and you still beat me. Your skill is superb. Well, thank you. Thank you. $71. $68. Well, let's see. This thing is not capped out yet. 367. This thing will become stronger with the familiarity, and this thing just flat out has better stats on it. And rate earned from people, yokai item drop rate, bow damage, ranged bullseye bonus, and this is just an all-around better bow than what I was using. So now that means everything here should be unlocked, right? No? Oh. Is there like master? Oh, that was better. So it's probably like a master mission, I would imagine. Okay, so let's see. This would take 3. Perform switching weapons. And so launch a punter into the air to the key and follow some powerful. Okay, so this thing would be really cool. I need to get some more points. Can I eat some hair? Can you eat some hair? Master Ninjas. Oh, let's just use it. Flame Ninja. Use it. Mage. Master Samurai. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Samurai hair. And then that should give me enough, actually. 5 points. Oh, but the problem is, I need to progress through this entire thing. Holding living weapon, performing powerful slam attack. Well, I use living weapon a lot. So we're gonna have to slow. So this is gonna take 3, 6, 9, 13 points to get up there. So we got living weapon thing. Okay. Not enough to level. Submission 65 in this one. Okay. They say that some children were testing out the gravy in the cemetery outside the town that haven't come home. They might just be hiding as a joke, but they could have been kidnapped or taken by yokai. Would you mind going looking for them? Errand Boy Anjin. As war turns and faith falters, even more temples fall to decay or into decay. But the spiritual power inherent to holy grounds can serve as a beacon to yokai and other evil spirits, transforming many abandoned temples into dens of malice. I'm pretty certain I've read that one before. So basically I'm just supposed to look for the kids, and I'm going to assume that the kids are going to be those little yokai Cyclops children. Cut down by Raven Tengu. Oh, no, not another one of them. Wrong button. There we go. Nope. And no. 66. So I gotta get a little bit more glory back since I spent just a smidge earlier. Just to see what I would get out of doing it. I should compare to see exactly how it's rated against like what I'm using. I'm rid of Fiend Cutter. Foreigner's Armor. Foreigner's Armor would sound more like Knight Armor kind of thing. Ah, I missed. This Revan is gonna kill me. Oh, he shot me. Ah, you're dead now. Okay, no, no, no. 69, I don't want you. Ah, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Archers in this game are so annoying. Stumbled and fell, and that cost you your life. Alright, so we haven't found any little kid yet, although, quite honestly, we haven't gotten very far. I expected it to be the little Cyclops kids, though. Ooh. $72, let's fight him. Also cut down by Raven Tengu. That's not very... Not something I want to look forward to. What? Where was that going? I don't know why I try to parry when he's not attacking. Oh, new helm. Oh, the helm was actually the weakest part I had, right? It was like a 62 or something like that. 64. So we got a new helm. Oh. I thought it was a red demon helm I picked up. It was. It was referring to this one. Well, let's see. What do I get out of it? More armor, which is weird for a lesser leveled item. I get defense, life, luck, versus poison, toughness. Okay, what's the elemental damage when guarding? I think the new one's better. Level 80. Also killed by Raven Tengu. It's always that third attack that I always forget. I don't know why. And I never try to block against it. See, because he didn't do it there, so that's what I guess throws me off. I expect two, and oftentimes they do the third one. Alright. Let's get a new helm once more. 75! This is far better than what I'm... Well, not far better, but it's better than what I'm using. It's actually the same type of helm, too. It's same stats, just higher numbers with the life. I get more life and more armor. So I'm probably not going to find any new armor soon. 70, 75 and 76. So then what do I need? I could use a new spear. That's it, really. And then I don't care about the ranged. So that has to be the Raven Tengu, right? That only makes sense. Oh, he stopped it. He's all burned to death. So much for the Raven Tengu. Alright. 72... I could just fight him for the glory. Summoner's Candle. I mean, technically should be useful. I never use it. Never use items in these kind of games. Partially because I feel like it would make these games a lot easier, and I don't want them to be easy. Like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, never use the items. They were fun, they were hard. Salt. I haven't really used that a lot. I have quick items, but I just haven't used it really. I've used it on a couple of times, a couple of occasions, and oftentimes they usually miss. I probably should heal. That's the last elixir I had. I wanted to hold on to it for as long as I could. So, there it goes. Oh, it's a parasol. 2 parasols. Right. Okay, so let's see. Let's actually get this before I was interrupted. What is it? Shingu. I have a lot of these things. Aren't they like full heals? What is this? Decreased damage received from falls and increased resistance to wind attacks. 50,000 Amrita. Wow, okay. 20,000. 2,000. I have a lot. Let's see. Fully restores health. Quick item, this thing. Set it to... that, maybe? Pop goes the weasel. Nope. Was that me? It had to have been me, right? Nothing else breaks things. Had to have been me. Okay. Well... would you die? Oh no! Alright, in that case... I'm sorry, I hate these things, and I didn't want to fight it. So, I took the easy way of doing it. Pitter patter to the side of me. I mainly fought him simply because I had some bit of my living weapon still going. Figured I may as well use, you know, what left of it I had. I came from this direction, right? Yeah, I came from this direction. Okay. So I'm probably supposed to go over there. Ah. Oh, I do have 1 elixir left. I've ended up picking one up, apparently. Let's grab this thing. An axe. Well, I don't use axes. I was like, well, he is higher up than me. Oh, because he's higher up, I can actually hit him. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? How does that not... It's an overhead swing. How does it not hit him? Stop trying to hit to the right of him. Hit him. There you go. Hit him again. Hit him again. Get down here. This is so stupid. Alright. Okay, shortcut opened. Hello? Hello? That was a little creepy, actually. Yeah, I knew it. Shoot, okay. Gotta... Oh, God! Nope, hit me twice. Kill him quick! No! Don't change! Oh, boy. You know what I should have done? I should have just shot them. Alright. Well, that's the end of the submission, so... There was a little house over to the side. Let's be honest, there's not gonna be anything useful over there. Now, my question is that thing... What is that guy's name? Foxhound PSX. Now, are they going to be kids still again? Or are they going to be grown? Still kids, okay. Ah, oh my god, they all licked me once already. And he's going to change, he's going to change. Ah, forget it. I need to charge my living weapon. Oh, fantastic. You're the only person that's going to give me Emerita. And it's not going to be enough. Ah! What? You didn't lick me. Why are you changing? Oh, I'm gonna die because I am trapped. I am stuck. Hey, I'm free. This actually may work to my advantage. Because only one of them can actually reach me at a time. Unless they actually get... Uh-oh. So much for my advantage. Can't see it here. Oh! There are fat babies everywhere. Hey, he evolved. I didn't know that could happen. Did they get full health? Probably. Ah, stop licking me. No, they didn't get full health. Ugh. Oh, I'm still alive. Not anymore. Oh, these stupid little things are evasive. so many times where I thought I was like dead for sure. I lived longer than I expected. But I kind of brought that on myself, running into a closed room. T-Play, how's it going? I've been doing pretty well. Bought myself, you know, I got myself a Switch, got myself Zelda, and really quite enjoying it, honestly. Oh my god, they all licked me once already. Look, like, how did they not hit him? Yeah, I played Zelda like all this weekend. It was like all I did. And I watched Finding Dory for the first time, actually. I hadn't seen it. There we go. Oh! And I also did the whole licking of the Switch cartridge. Yeah, it doesn't taste good at all. Obviously, it's not supposed to. But I don't think it leaves, or it's like as bad and harsh as people make it out to be. It didn't taste good, but it wasn't like, oh my god, you know, this is like horrific. It was just like, yeah, it just doesn't taste good. How was your weekend? So it was a trap. I thought they just turned into kids. Or turned into the things. Alright, new submission. Here we go. What I thought was a ghost was merely dried grass. I feel like you'd have to be like really paranoid. Not so much. I mean, this looks more like wheat than grass. Whoa! Anything else coming up from behind me? Archers. Ah! That one hurt too. Okay, Archer must die first. Music's picking up. There's something else here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you had a bad day. Oh! Was that a ninja? It was a ninja. Just fell. What was he holding on to? There's no tree up above here, right? Not exactly. Okay, yeah, where did he jump from? There's no tree where he fell from. Ah! Run through. Okay. Oh, wow, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, there was... in my high school, there was this one particular class that had a really just unfortunate, I don't know what was going on with that class. But actually, oh, there's no pause here. In the middle of the school, we actually had a torch. It was like the remembrance. I don't remember the actual name, like a memory torch, remembrance torch, or something along those lines. Basically, it was this giant torch. Not giant, but it was like 10 feet tall, something like that. But whenever a student from the school, typically it would be a student had died, they would light the torch. And it's not like a bad neighborhood by any means. It's it's actually a very white neighborhood. Very middle classy-ish neighborhood. But something happened where like this particular class, I think they were 2 years below my class, lost, I want to say, 4 students over the course of their high school career, which is quite shocking. But fortunately for me, I guess, in a selfish way, like I didn't really know any of them, so I didn't have to like really mourn through any of that. It is kind of weird though that there was a guy that I went through school with. I kind of remember him in middle school a bit, and we played cards together in high school. And we found out a few years after high school that he died in a car crash. And that's one of those things where it's so weird to think. It's like you had mentioned, your friend would have had their 25th birthday. So they're forever, 24 years old kind of thing. So like in their memory, they're always going to be that same age, and then, time moves on for us. And I don't know, it was something that just sounded so weird. Like when it had happened, it's like, that's so weird, It's like, wonder what happened exactly that led to it. And it's like, we used to hang around with them, play cards with them. It was just, it's one of those things where it's almost surreal, because I wasn't terribly close friends with them. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I talked to him, we hung out and stuff like that. He's more of like not like a negative thing, kind of like a fringe friend that like it was just kind of like, wasn't so much an acquaintance, but a little close to that, but not really like a real like friend that I would hang out with on the weekends. Kind of like just like a school friend, I guess. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that. I wanted that guy's spear. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. Where am I supposed to go? What am I doing here? Eliminate the yokai. Oh, that's even worse. Like, you feel like your circle of friends just gets, that one smaller. Even for me, a lot of my, like, close friends, I don't see very often anymore. It's just kind of, I guess you could say, just life kind of takes over, I guess. And so obviously everyone's, like, everyone has to, they go to work, they got bills to pay, they have, family, other friends as well. And for me, I've had two best friends growing up ever since we were 7 and 8 years old. To this day, we're still, best friends, and we don't see each other as often as we used to. I mean, we used to see each other like every day, even up through, all the way up through high school. And then for college, I kind of stayed back here at home. Went locally. One went, you know, not too far. He only went like 45 minutes away, but I didn't see him very often because, you know, everyone's busy. And then our other friend went to school like 6-7 hours away. And then so that day that it came when, you know, college was starting, you know, that like week time, you know, when people were leaving, that was like the first time ever that we had been separated like that. Wow, 83. And then, you know, we hadn't seen each other for weeks. Even a couple months. Actually, it had been months. We hadn't seen each other for months. And so my one friend that went, you know, the closer one, I, you know, went over to his school, and then we road tripped on up to go see our other friend. And we just, you know, got to see each other. And it was really kind of funny because this is back, you know, before like, oh, we didn't have like a GPS kind of thing, but we used MapQuest. So we were trying to MapQuest our way, you know, road tripping. And I remember it took us to this one detour that had, it's easily, to this day, probably like the creepiest experience of my life. I mean, it wasn't like scary, but it was just like the environment was so creepy. It was like out of a slasher movie. So we're driving and following the MapQuest directions. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got to get up on, you know, this freeway exit. So we go there, we do that, we go through this. It takes us to this little, like, this little town. Think of like a small town in like those like small town movies. That's what it felt like. This small town. This town is called Watsonville. We're also driving. It is currently about 12 in the morning. Like 12 in the morning. You know, like midnight-ish. Maybe like 1, you know, somewhere between like 12 and 1 in the morning. And there's like a bunch of like dense fog that's kind of like on like around us. There's like no life around. There's no cars. There's hardly any lights that are on. A lot of the all the buildings are all boarded up. There's, you know, some like, you know, tagging over some of the boards, but nothing is open. It looks really, really creepy. And so we're kind of going, we're like looking at each other. It's like, there's like someone is going to be standing in the middle of the street, and they're going to be like looking for a ride. And it's like, just leave them. Don't talk to anybody. Let's just go. It was so like surreally creepy. And then when we actually leave Watsonville, get back onto the freeway, we're driving for another, you know, 5-10 minutes. There goes that exit that we got off to get to that little thing. So MapQuest took us on like a 30-minute detour to the creepiest town ever, which was completely unnecessary because the directions told us to get back on the freeway and pass that exit that we took off. It's like, why? But yeah, when we got there, you know, we reunited. I was like, hey, I think that's him. And it's like, what? It's like, how do you know? It's like, well, there was a black guy in a white shirt and jeans. Could have been literally anybody. But I was like, I'm pretty sure it's him. And then, so we get out of the car. He's like, oh, yeah, you know, this is like the area of, you know, the school that he's at. And so we see him. It's like, yeah. And so we all run up together, big group hug and whatnot. And it was just kind of like, you know, just a moment that I won't forget. But yeah, it's, you know, even over time now, like, you know, we don't see each other as often. And the friend that I was taking the road trip with up, you know, he's getting married. Apparently, although you know, my other friend and I have not officially been told that he officially proposed to his girlfriend. So we're a little annoyed about that he didn't tell us yet, but we know from another one of our friends. And we got in a text message about a month ago saying that he and his girlfriend are moving to Oregon. We live in Southern California. They're moving to Oregon in like 3 months. We've known each other all our lives, and you're telling us in a text message that in like 5 months you're moving out of state. Really? And so yeah, we weren't too happy about that. We were kind of, you know, upset the way he told us, and obviously bummed that he won't be around anymore. So it's like, you know, one of my best friends, you know, will be moving, and the other one, you know, we live really close by. You know, it's just like a 2-minute drive. Although we don't really see each other very often. Oh man. I'll read your stuff in a second. Hold on. There's just no pause. Ah. I knew that couldn't be the only thing here. Oh, another one. There's probably like 2, huh? There is 2. Fantastic. I have no problem charging up my spirit for this. The thing that sucks is they're also fire, so I don't get the big elemental damage. Well, that took down 1 to half. That helps. Oh, I'm on fire. How am I on fire? Oh, I'm stuck on the outskirts. Okay, that'll make things a little easier. Ugh. There we go. So I wouldn't expect any more. If there's any more, that'd be evil. Now fight 3 at once. Okay. Just the fog was inside of the hill. Yeah, I even hear, like, the older you get, it's just harder to make. I don't know. It's just, I guess, people always, you know, recommend, you know, find a really nice hobby, and then find others that are into that hobby, and you know, so it'd be like. I hear a lot of people say, you know, if like me, like, you know, I like playing board games. Although I've said many times, I have lots of games. I've got no one to play them with, really, because my other friend doesn't really care for them. And he doesn't like things that are really complicated and long to, like, think of. The other one does, you know, really likes it, but it'd be like saying, like, okay, I need to go to, like, a game shop and just kind of, like, say, hey, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, I can kind of relate to that, because it feels like that's kind of one reason why I started streaming, was because, like, I was like, alright, well, I don't have a whole lot of friends around anymore. A lot of them have either kind of, like, I just don't see, everyone's so busy, or whatnot, or they even kind of moved and left, or something's happened. I'll stream, you know? Get to hang out with people that way. Can I level up yet? Almost. Almost. Eat that hair. Okay, so let's see. I don't really have a lot of those things left, and I kind of want to just hold on to them for the purpose of charging my spirit. And there'll be shrine at the start of missions anyway. One thing I think is kind of funny, one of my closest friends I've known for probably like 7 years at least now, 8 years or so. Never met them in my life. Never met them ever. It's, you know, a friend that I met in WoW. And he was actually like a friend of like my friends. Like they kind of knew him. He was one of like the early like top players like on the server kind of thing, or top rogues. His name was Erez from our server. And so people kind of knew him, and he was just like, you know, one of those like really early raiders, and like if you saw Erez, like people knew him. Apparently. But I kind of came into the game like late on the first expansion, didn't really do any raiding until the second expansion, until Wrath of the Lich King. But yeah, that's where I kind of met him, was like, you know, just from playing WoW. And, you know, we had a lot of, you know, similar like, interests and stuff like that, you know, from games and, you know, just other, like, outside things, and, you know, movies and shows and whatnot. You know, just, you know, personally, it just, you know, we kind of, you know, clicked. And he's like one of my closest friends, and I probably talk to him, like, I still talk to him, like, almost every day. Almost every day. Never met the guy ever. He lives all the way across the country. But I mean, I guarantee you, like, if we lived by, you know, one another, if you lived here, oh yeah, we'd be hanging out all the time. Yeah, I think online friends, you know, are still like a really good. I don't think they're like any like, oh, okay, well, they're not like, I guess you could say, so to speak, real people. It's like, no, I mean, you know, an online friendship with people is still, you know, a friendship. I mean, another one of my friends that I hit, on my PlayStation, you know, I play Overwatch with them a lot. And he was from one of our guilds, you know, with our other friend that, you know, I just mentioned previously, you know. He was, you know, someone that we met through there. Actually, we met him through one of his friends initially. That's funny. But yeah, you know, I talked to him and stuff like that, and, you know, he actually lives not too far. He lives in San Diego. I mean, I've never seen him or hung out with him myself, like in life. But it's just kind of like, I wouldn't discount online friends. I mean, if you talk to them, you kind of like hang out with them, essentially, in a way. You know, you get to know one another, you know, you enjoy talking, not exactly hanging out. But yeah, hanging out, you know, whatever you can. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, some people are like, oh, well, they're, you know, I kind of remember when, like, that was, like, a new concept where it's, like, you know, online friendship. It's like, well, they're not, like, you're never going to meet them. It's like, what does it matter if you're never going to meet them? Like, you talk to them, you hang out with them, you know them, you know, you talk about, you know, your lives and stuff like that. Just like you would any other friendship. You know, it's still real. Just because, you know, you haven't actually met face to face doesn't, you know, discount that in any way. So what was your YouTube channel about? Was it like a bunch of your like Guitar Hero stuff and Rock Band stuff? Like, I'm only guessing. Go. What am I doing here? Find a Magatama. Okay. Oh, there's a second item. I didn't see the second one. That's an interesting name. Okay, that's blocked off. I guess we could rest here. Just put a bit of a checkpoint. Hey, I could level up, finally. What do I want to actually level up with? Am I missing anything? I don't think I need the spirit exactly right now. I kind of wanted to, I think I wanted to get spirit up to 17. Maybe I'll respec and take a lot of these points out and just start buffing other things. Commentary, Guitar Hero, Call of Duty, and PS1 games. Sounds fun. Yeah, I had really early on when I bought my PlayStation, wanted to make like a bunch of like just game videos. Just like, you know, just cut up videos, you know, just kind of, you know, cut up some videos, you know, put them together. With, you know, just things I had done, you know, before. Actually, let me see if I can find something very quickly. And so my idea was, because, you know, we had the Share Factory, I was like, this is actually really cool. I liked it. My idea was to, every year, I was going to make a video of, like, my favorite highlights from, you know, over the course of me playing games. And then I was just gonna, you know, just make, like, you know, not a super long video, but just, like, a video of, you know, favorite moments, and I was just gonna do it, like, every year. But when I did my year one video, which I was pretty happy with. And then when I was in the process of like getting clips and stuff like that for year two, that was when I had ended up getting a, you know, the 2 terabyte hard drive for my PlayStation and swapping that out. Well, while doing that, I was a little impatient. I didn't save all of my, you know, footage and, you know, stuff like that, all of my clips. And PT for that matter, and so it's really sad that I lost PT because I didn't copy the thing over. I still have the game down, or on the hard drive. Like I still have the second hard drive. But because of everything was lost on there, I didn't have like half the stuff, or even more than half the stuff that I wanted to make videos from. It's like, well, there goes that, and so I didn't do like my year 2 video. And I just didn't bother doing it for like the 3rd year, which actually I guess would have been right around this time. Because I got my PlayStation, I think like end of February-ish, early March, when I ended up buying mine, you know, that first year it was out. Oh my god! Well, okay. Why does he also have to be fire? Why is everyone a fire element? See, I didn't really want it. He's also fire. Okay. Oh! Well, that's a complete waste of my living weapon. That sucks. So you ended up having your stuff getting flagged. Okay, here's... If you want to check it out, you can. No big deal. But this was the, my year 1 video. And I thought it was kind of, you know, just fun to make. And it was just, you know, different games and whatnot. Some beta stuff. But it was just simply... I already forgot about this spider. Because I really like using the share factory. It was a lot of fun. I haven't used it in a really long time. Because I don't have, like, a really... I have just a laptop. I don't have a good computer. So I can't do, like, streaming from a computer or things like that. And so I don't have, like, any editing program. So, like, when PlayStation had the share factory, it's like, this is really cool. I want to use this. $120 to $5. How do you loot? Like, do you mean like you would consistently get like 120 views or so, and then you only started getting like 5 or so per video, or do you like total view count went to 5? Because that doesn't make sense. I'd assume it's the former, not the latter. Ugh. I didn't grab my spirit back, did I? Paper Media. I've not heard of that one. He really saw me from there? Ah! These are easily my most hated enemies of the game. Are these giant guys? I didn't even have time to get up and move. Capture card where you don't need a PC. Oh. That sucks that you got flagged for a lot of your stuff. I mainly made my YouTube channel just so I can like keep my stuff. I know no one's gonna look at it. But it's just kind of like, alright, if I kind of, you know, go back and, you know, want to use some clips or different things later on, I have this stuff there. Okay, I'm only looking for an item, right? I just need to find an item. That's the whole submission. So if I find the item, the submission is done. So basically, forget everyone. Find the item. I'm paralyzed. Doesn't open from this side. Okay. No! Coming up. I don't know why. I just didn't expect them to follow me through the door. Probably should have, because they know. Why? Leave me alone. I couldn't even move. Could not move. Kept spamming X. Couldn't roll away. Oh, you made your own music for the videos? That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, if I do move my face, then the game would be too easy, don't you think? It'd be too easy if I had a radar. Yeah. Yeah, I could fight you. Yeah. Well, I got an elixir out of them, so that helps a little bit. And if it's allowing me to go through the mansion back this far, I'd imagine that it has to be back inside here somewhere. Where did that ninja come from? Because there's no ninja here. Haha! You missed! Item box is full, really? What does this do? That's kind of cool. I could dismantle from here, right? Or... oh no, I need to offer at shrines. That's what it is. So next time I die, I need to make an offering. See you, or T-Play. Good to see ya. I did that on purpose. They purposely put them there so they'd fall into the trap. Okay, so let me offer up a bunch of the stuff. Because I am full. Okay, that's a lot of elixirs. So I should be good on elixirs for quite a while. And now I'm curious. Where's my inventory at now? I cut it by half. Okay, so I shouldn't run into any problems now for a while. Okay, 5 points. We are trying to get this thing because of... It should really ask if you want to, like, you know, buy it first. If you have something that's going to override it. Spearfall, Tornado. I need to use Spearfall because that's actually what the gear is set for, to give me a Spearfall bonus. So at least for... Oh, maybe that's where the ninja came from. It came from here. Or there. I literally just want to run, see how far I can get, without actually needing to fight anything. How far will they follow? Not that one. Ah, you missed again. Ah. Oh, okay, good. I was hoping that little charge would actually be enough to kill it. Okay, so trapdoor on that side. So what we're going to do is just simply shoot him in the head. Ah! God. Okay, we're going to shoot this guy in the head. Okay, he shouldn't be able to shoot me because I can't shoot him, right? Okay, he's not dead yet. Alright, he's dead. Now, kill this one. You're still not dead. I didn't shoot him in the head the second time because I figured just a shot to the arm would be enough. Where's my spirit? Oh, down there, that's right. I died on the ground. Ah! Ooh, level 80. Level 84. So what am I now, like 70 myself? Yeah. And this just leads me to the other side. Oh, but there's something here. Oh, I thought this is something... Wait, didn't I see a ladder? Thought I saw a ladder. That has to be the room, though, but there's no ladder. Okay, maybe you have it. Or you. This is further progress, so this makes a little more sense coming out here. You have a spear. Please do not pull that thing, though. Why are weapons so hard to drop? And I have to be careful not to run too far to that other direction. I don't want to pull the other one. I wanted to hit him twice, and I only hit him once. Oh god! I'm gonna say completely worth it. Oh, I didn't even need to come out here. Okay, so let's, I guess, get the other one really quickly, really quickly, really quickly. No! Okay. Whew. Oh, the trap! Oh. I mean, he may not even have had it. He could have had it. I don't know. But I had like a level's worth of Emritter on me. I need to go get my spirit back. So that's even more evil because you can't see it, or it's actually hiding up here, not over here. So you don't see it even if you're to look up, you know, to the ceiling. All right, I hope you tripped the trap. That was a really bad shot on my part. I don't know where that was aiming, but that was not his head. Okay, let's do... Oh, that's a hand cannon. I'm not going to shoot him from that far with a hand cannon. Not accurately, anyway. Oh, and I didn't grab the item off his body? That's really surprising. Oh, you know what? I tried, and the item fell off the ledge. That's what happened. Is this it? No. That'd be too easy. Really? You would think that you wouldn't be able to find this from that side. You have to find it by dropping in. Accidental miss. This guy was an 80, right? Yeah. So maybe he had something useful on him. Where's my spirit? Over there. Where's the trap? Right here. Okay, so we know it's not out there. Maybe it's this ninja yokai assassin. Ugh. I have to be careful where I'm running and remember where I'm going. Am I out of arrows? Why does that thing have an X on it? Is that what it means? I'm out of arrows? Fan, elixir. There's the Magatama. They're kind of painting it as Nobunaga being like... So, the Voldemort guy will probably be the final boss. I guess Nobunaga will be like his resurrected protector person. He'll be like the second to final boss. That's kind of like the feeling I'm getting. Okay, so let's level up. Oh, is he in the intro video? You know, I think I've only watched that thing maybe once through its entirety. Maybe. I just keep forgetting about it. And I like games that do that, like when you just like, you're on like the main menu and you don't push anything and it goes into, you know, some opening cinematic. I really like that. You know, Bloodborne did that. And Dark Souls 3 doesn't have that exact, it has the opening cinematic, but it doesn't have like a passive thing that if you just, you know, you're idle and it'll happen. That sounds pretty useful. So then we need 5 points? 4 points. 4 points to get this one. Where'd all of that come from? I didn't have nearly that much glory before. Does this update like daily or something? How does it work? Maybe that's where I got it, because I went in here earlier. Maybe it's like daily? Weekly? I don't know. Why would you do that? Was he new? I don't remember him being, because I remember just be like same looking samurai aside from Hanzo, and then the Revenant. All right, so let's try to get a spear or two. We'll buy like 3. We'll see what we get. That actually could very well be better than what I'm using. Hey! Alright. Change attack to body. I use body, so that's good. Low attack damage, okay. Grapple damage, I do that often. Combat, let's see. Key reduction while in critical, parry boost. Let's see, on rare occasion may even equip exotic equipment. Exotic is purple, I guess? So let's see, I should have gotten a much better spear than what I have. What did I do? So there's that one. So let's see. Overall damage will dip a bit because of the familiarity bonus from before. That's fine. Quick attack damage, I lose that thing. Quick attack key reduction. Strong attack break. So I get low attack damage. So I'm going to be fighting in low stance, I guess. Attack multiplier drops. Why does it drop? Because the thing, well, familiarity will boost that, right? Actually, I want to see something, because I've never used these things. Let's see, what does this do? So, sharpening blades. Let's see. Restores familiarity by 150. So if I use this, does that go up a little bit? It does. Alright. Story mission, here we go. Strange lilies have bloomed out of season, releasing miasma in Fudamata that has caused crops to wither and people to starve. However, I don't believe this to be the work of yokai, who constantly knows this very well. If it has been yokai, she would have already informed us. Though it pains me to say that Lord Ieyasu's life is at stake, I cannot afford any diversions. If you must go, William, go without me. I'll be heading out toward Hamamatsu. Alright. The town of Fudamata in Totomi province is where the Tenryu River and the Fumata River merge. This, in addition to the proximity of the highway, made it an invaluable location to the Tokugawa army, although the powerful Takeda family once claimed the area. Ieyasu succeeded in taking it back from, let's see, Fudamata, also known as the site of death of... Okay. That bow is really weird. Because one part... Okay, so when I hold it... Can't hold it. So that must mean I'm out of arrows then, huh? Okay, let's... Oh, I don't even have a blessing running. Okay, let's try to find weapons. Cannot find weapons. Alright, forget that then. Elixir drop rate, materials... I have so many ninjutsu points, but my ninjutsu is almost non-existent. So I can't really learn any of this stuff. paralysis powders. That could be kind of cool. So stronger bombs, I guess, is that what that is? Increase the number of areas carried. That's pretty nice. That's just the passive. Run speed, smoke bombs. You know, smoke bombs are actually really nice. I like the smoke bomb. That's interesting. So basically, I'm just filling in a bunch of passives. That's really the best thing I can do, right? Injitsu capacity by something. Okay, so go over to here. Smoke bomb. So I can't even do this because it costs 4 jutsu and I don't have 4, right? So there's a shortcut, we will change that out. Goodbye to the rocks. Actually, before I leave, do I need to do boons? Oh. Alright, we're gonna take a look. So it reminds me of the very first mission. Oh, you know why? Okay, I know exactly where I am. This was the last chance beta. This mission is the last chance beta mission. Which means these things over here were really annoying. But they were a one-time fight. Oh, it's not here. That's not what was there last time. That was a lot of stuff. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. What is your fascination with throwing things? And there was a guy with an axe that was over here too. I don't know if he's still going to be there. But I remember him. Man, I really thought I'd get something useful out of him. That's not the guy with the axe I remembered. That's the Yoki. The one from before, there's one of those undead guys. Ah! I couldn't move! let's head over here. We'll go this way. It leads to the same area, but... Ugh. Alright, this is now a rinse and repeat. Oh! I think that actually made me dodge the bomb. Yeah, they did move a lot of stuff around. Well, let's push the boulder. Ah! Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Kick. Never really thought about that. So they can reset. There was a shrine in there. Whether or not they moved the shrine, I do not know. I was like, please don't let me get that opportunity to go to waste. It's such a really nice looking move, but it almost never lands. How did that not hit you? I swept your leg. Okay, so that just brought me back from there, so we can move on over here. And not drown in the water. Drowned. Probably got knocked into the water. Definitely going. So let's see, is there still a shrine in here? There's no shrine. Because it was, like, right there, right? That's where the shrine was? Am I, like, out of arrows? Is that what happened? Maybe I offered my arrows and I got rid of them. I don't know. Regardless, it's a lot stronger. So what level spear am I using? 73. Okay. Maybe because the other one was a Twilight... No, the other one... No, I did do the Twilight mission of it, though, but... I don't know. I guess they just got some feedback and decided to make things a little more difficult. taking things away, which is fine. I mean, not keeping things exactly, you know, to what the beta was is kind of the point of the beta, right? You want to change things up and make it as easy. Well, not necessarily easy, but just fine-tuning things. But there would have to be, I would imagine, one back over there in the corner like last time. Yep. One eye only. Okay, so at least I know what I'm fighting. You know, I'm gonna heal. I have the buff on, but that thing did like half my health. I don't know if that was like high end damage or low end. But I don't want to die. Purple, what do we have? A spear that's not as good. Well, maybe look at it, who knows? Not as good because of the familiarity bonus, so it's a good thing we're looking at it. Raging Bull. Raging Bull gear, huh? Earth damage, we got a little bit of that, that's cool. Strong attack break, low guard, key reduction, strong attack, key damage. Okay, so we're going to be using a lot of triangles then. I'll take the extra elixir, that's fine with me. Don't you dare ruin this for me! Okay. I'm on fire! So we're gonna roll. Alright, so now we can actually be able... We can open this without being interrupted. How is that even with what I'm wearing? What is that? Jeez. I just started thinking, Unless like... Because did we ever get a name for the snake guy? Does he have a name? If he does, I've forgotten it. Because what if Snake Guy was Nobunaga, which wouldn't really make much sense? I know there's a tree, or there was a tree or something that kicked it off from right there. Shot you in the shoulder. Don't know how it takes off your head, but I'll take it. Okay, so we had to come back around. I feel like there was a shorter way to do this, and I just didn't see it. Aside from dropping down. Takes a nice relaxing soak and move on. Ah. Wow, that was a humongous amount of bonus damage there. It was like equal to what I had actually done myself. Ah, I was trying to roll away. Ah! I was like, there was one too many hits in there. Charms, that's one thing I never paid attention to. What level charms am I using? 67, 53. Okay, 53. Let's try to update this one. Sense enemies. Okay, anything that's sense, I don't care about it. I don't use the radar. Let's get rid of it. Luck goes up a lot. Human item drop rate a lot. Equipment drop from yokai familiarity bonus. Close combat, probably in critical, right? Enemy paralyzed. Well, I don't paralyze people, but this sounds a lot better than what I'm using. And then a 67 lightning. We had a lot of luck. Versus Earth versus Yokai. Recurrent from fire goes down a little bit. I guess this one. No. Wow, okay, don't kill me. Because that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. A Hero Kodama behind the house. Okay, that goes right over him. So don't do that ability on him. Shortcut! Hey, another Kodama. How do I get him? That was an easy find right next to the other one. No, you don't. No licking. Licking's rude, it's bad. Put a bullet in your eye. I hear another Kodama. I heard him. All right. I hear something. Oh, okay. Bombs. People and bombs. Oh, that was a bad shot. Really bad shot. What? I had to have shot the rock. But it was glowing. So it means it should have hit him. Oh, I honestly thought that that little guy that's sitting there with the black, like, little pot on his head, I thought, like, from the angle that he was, there was a Kodama just behind the shrine. I was like, really? You couldn't find the shrine, you're sitting right there? So what is this thing? This thing is a Raven Tengu, okay? Oh man, he hit so hard! He hit so hard! I'm dead. Oh my god! Whew. A fan. A better fan. What does a fan do? Yokai from gold earned human item drop rate goes down a little bit. Equipment from yokai also down a little bit. No one is going to be paralyzed, so I don't need that. Gold. Despite being a higher level, I think this is overall a worse item. I really thought the key would be here. I guess not. This kind of makes me wonder, aside from, I guess, getting the kill on him, not much over there. Well, you have the shrine, but you don't really need to go past the shrine, I suppose. Ugh. I didn't expect that to hit me. That missed. Oh my god, I keep missing! He should be dead right now. Jeez. If I could hit him, yeah, that'd make things far easier. Was this the locked door? No. That should have hit me. That should definitely have hit me. I would have had no problem with it doing so. I'd have been upset just because I got hit. But yeah, no, it should have definitely hit me. I feel like a lot of these demon horns are just kind of stacking up, but I haven't needed to use them. Because I don't really craft anything. I feel like crafting isn't either worth it, or I just haven't had, you know, good things to be able to come from it. To come from it. Yeah, can't reach them. Okay. I'm still missing the key. Where is the key? I figured the key had to be over here, but... Oh, I didn't come up over here. Okay. Well, the bonus damage from the weapon did far more than I was expecting. So you have to have the key then, huh? No? That guy probably has it. And what is it? It is a yoki. That's easy. That was a shocking amount of damage, I will say. And I fully anticipated me breaking his horn, which is why I didn't roll away. See, like that guy. Broke his horn. That's what I thought I was going to do, because it's the exact... Well, that guy had an axe, right? Shouldn't make a difference if he was using an axe or a sword. I expected the same thing. Oh my god! Wow! Okay, he hits really hard. Times 1024. If I can get to the boss before my next death, then I'll try to fight the boss. If not, that'll be it for today. Find out one more time. I know I'm not terribly far. Because I pretty much could just get the key and run up to the boss. On some heavy gear. An 87. Okay, if he kills me, this won't count toward the other thing. There's something behind me. There we go. Oh. Red Demon. Well, we got one thing. We got pants. We got new pants. There's the key. Okay. And a Kodama. I meant to go to the shrine. Alright. Heal up, level up. Devout one. So what did I say, new pants? 83. So shorten time out of recovery. So I lose 1 defense. I get run speed, boring, dodge key usage, and critical. I mean, that could be helpful. If you're in, that could be helpful actually. Not what I'm looking for, but dash key usage and critical. That's boring. That's not very useful. This is that's good. Because if you have low key and you're trying to stay alive, so yeah. There he is. I'm just gonna run to the boss. Oh, I can't run to the boss. It's blocked by Aoki. As long... You know what? Ugh. Wow, that was really not helpful. Okay, so I grabbed everything, full health, full spirit, good, yes, on we go. She's literally crying blood. Such a creepy mask, or creepy face. Really? Jumped on me? I don't really quite remember what this person can do. I don't remember that at all. I remember claws into the dirt killing me several times. That was a wild hit. Wow, that was real close. No, I was trying to heal right there. I was trying to heal right there because I thought I had a window. Dang it. I thought it was going to be a one-shot. So close. I don't think that one should have hit. I was in the middle of a dodge roll. This is what kills me. That, all the time. That's what killed me in the beta. Not the actual insertion of the nails, but the extraction. I don't think that hit at all. That really big spin attack. I'm dead. And yeah, I was purposely trying to use the Emerald. I wasn't trying to heal on that one. I tried to switch to heal afterward. Obviously, that didn't get me anywhere. We'll try it just a couple more times. If I get it, I get it. I don't, I don't. We'll try like 3 times. Or so. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive! I don't know if that one should have hit me. Whew, kind of got stuck. Did you see me in a roll? I was rolling! I was rolling! I feel cheated. I feel robbed. I had to hit her like maybe 2 more times. The most 2 more times. Okay. The reason why I did that is so I could change something out. These small spirit stones, we need something stronger. Because this only gave me 100. So this give me 5 times the amount, and it's based on the amount of Amrita that I get that charges the spirit, right? So this charges a little bit faster. Except I didn't set it right. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, here we go. There we go. Although I can't see. The body's blocking me. Okay, so we get some heavy gear, elixirs, blue stuffs. There we go. We got it. And you know what? That took 3 tries. Well, more than 3, but I said 3 more times, right?
Howしてかしら。侍は皆死にたがる。忠義のため、お家のためなんて。あなたは恋人を追ってこの国に来たって聞いたわ。侍どもとは違うよね。
Trip down memory lane? Maybe?
あいつは徳川の家を守るため愛した妻を殺し保身のため息子をも切り捨てる血も涙もない男あいつは兄さんも殺した私も家康の娘大名に嫁がされそうになったけど
And she escaped.
あいつの駒に使われるのはまっぴらごめん家を捨て私は忍びになった
I hope you got that cleaned up a little bit because it may not have looked out very well afterward. Very good afterward.
あいつに会うんでしょ。私は先に江戸に向かうわ。
One sock. Doesn't your other leg get cold?
には会いたくないの。
Or does that one sock, you know, that leg get really warm? Oh, there's... I was wondering when I get the little lightning... Oh, I didn't know it was going to be lightning, but the little rabbit. So yeah, level up and do a small little thing here or there, but that's it for today. Got like 3 submissions, a story mission. That's kind of what it's been about lately. It's about like 2 to 3 submissions and a story mission. It's been about the pace. Memories of Death Lilies. The lilies are gone. Why am I talking? With the miasma with them. It seems these yokais and the lilies both were all born from a deep grudge against Tokugawa Ieyasu. I now know that Ieyasu is a man capable of abandoning his family with ease. What other sort of man might he be? And I got some hair out of it. Gotta love eating hair. Just enough to level up again. Fix key. I think my key's fine. Life and how much you carry. Special effects of heavier weapons, no. I feel like those are all okay. Just keep sticking it in the body. So how many have I found? I found half. Ish. But no swordsman blessing. Really? I haven't found any of the little red guys? And red at 15%. Elixir drop 10. Item drop rate 10. I always just do the elixirs because it seems to be the best thing. Alright, so that'll be it today. Demon Horns, Magatama. And then tomorrow we'll do a submission, and a main mission. Probably like usual. Alright. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I won't stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But for sure Thursday, maybe not tomorrow. I don't know. See ya.